If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out, whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant. Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Please board quickly and safely. Our monorail will be departing momentarily. Thank you.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. Everyone remain calm.
Okay.
This was supposed to be the show where we talked about the Flower and Garden Festival menus.
More menus!
More menus. But Bob, we have a little bit of breaking news I thought we should talk about for this episode, and we'll push back part 2 of that until next week.
Absolutely. We're all about it, breaking news. We're cutting edge.
We're right there.
We're ready to go unless we've missed it and then we don't see it.
Right.
And then we'll talk about it later. But anyway, what do you got over there?
Well, we saw this. This is going to be great news. There's a couple new announcements for EPCOT.
EPCOT.
Or as you and I call it.
Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Or as you and I call it, EPCOT Center.
EPCOT Center. Are they bringing back, please tell me they're bringing back Mickey in the spacesuit.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Man.
At this
I'm
point
hoping we get to see that in the 50th anniversary. I'm hoping.
I got to think they're going to break out a lot of good stuff out for that one.
That would be awesome. So anyway, go ahead. What's going on?
Well, I thought before we get into this brand new announcement.
Oh, you're teasing.
I thought we should go over the announcements that have been made so far that we're kind of aware of. Kind of put everything in context.
You're teasing.
I am.
Okay.
Anyway, so what we've already known, we've mentioned that's coming about. A lot of the stuff has been mentioned at like D23.
Right.
In years past. But we have a Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster coming.
Very excited for that. That's going in Ellen's Energy Adventure.
I was just going to say, it kicked Ellen out.
Kicked her right out of there.
Although she had a good stay there. You can't complain about that. And then we have EPCOT Forever. It's going to be that limited time, nighttime illuminations replacement.
Yes.
Set to classic EPCOT tunes. And they're leading up to that brand new spectacular in 2020 that I predict they will not do.
No.
Because everyone's going to be happy with the EPCOT Forever.
They're like, we're going to throw this in here. Don't worry, we've got an even better show.
Yeah.
And then people are going to go, but this is all right.
I don't mind this. I'm liking the music here. Oh, anyway.
Well, yeah.
We got the space-themed restaurant. Next
I'm
Space.
looking forward to that one, too.
I can't wait to see a menu for that, strangely enough.
Yeah. We will definitely read that when it comes out. I am. I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to be very cool.
I'd like the freeze-dried shrimp cocktail, the freeze-dried prime rib, followed by the freeze-dried ice cream.
It's going to be exactly like the Tomorrowland Terrace. Only EPCOT version.
With stations. No, I'm kidding. The Remy Ratatouille adventure in France.
Our friends from Pixar.
Yes.
This is going to be awesome.
That is going to be awesome.
I'm really looking forward to that.
We also had the new 360 movie for China.
Mm-hmm.
And they're updating the Canada 360. The 360 movies are getting some love.
Please tell me Martin Short is still in it. Please.
I cannot confirm nor deny that one at this point either.
Justin Bieber, the spokesperson for Canada, will be the new host.
That's right. He'll be on a hoverboard.
The Beeb.
Getting a tattoo. Also, in Japan, we're going to have the new signature dining this year.
I hadn't heard of this one.
Yeah, heard of this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more of an upscale Japanese restaurant. And in France, we mentioned this, the Beauty and the Beast sing-along.
Oh, yeah.
In addition to not replacing Impressions de France.
That nobody went to see.
People love it.
Look, I do. I mean, let's sit down. Can we please sit down? The whole Circle Vision 360, I get it. It's spinning around. You got to be able to stand and see. I got to sit.
Don't you sit for France?
I'm tired.
Do I have my countries mixed up? Do I have my theaters mixed up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
I do know there's the patisserie there, and I do enjoy a good patisserie.
Huh?
pastry. Anyway.
All right.
Brought it back to food. Anyway, okay, so we've got these new stories. This is what's going to happen. You want to tell me how you feel about this one?
All right, go ahead.
They're introducing a new, first announcement,
Yes.
they're calling it a play pavilion.
Ooh.
I know. It'd be like, unlike anything you've ever seen before.
Okay.
It's going to be devoted to playful fun.
Uh-huh.
Feature an innovative city that'll come to life under a dome.
Ooh.
The city will be bursting with interactive experiences. Your favorite Disney characters.
Okay.
It used to be taboo in Epcot, if you remember, years ago.
Yeah. No Disney characters.
With hands-on activities, engaging entertainment.
Hmm.
And this is the sentence in here that mildly frightens me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When it opens just in time
Oh, yeah.
for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World.
Uh-huh.
Now I'll say just in time means we're pretty sure it's going to make it.
We think we're going to be able to do it.
We should get into this under the wire.
Yeah, this is an unnamed pavilion going into the Wonders of Life.
Yes.
Wonders of Life.
I was saving that for the coup de foie gras at the end.
Now let me read something to you.
Please do.
All right?
Yes.
This is an indoor amusement park offering interactive games, cutting-edge technology, virtual reality, and 3D encounters.
What?
Better known as Disney Quest. This better not be. That was actually from Disney Quest. This better not be. Here's what they say. This innovative new pavilion is beyond anything we've ever created and is completely unique to Epcot. Don't make it Disney Quest Epcot.
Right.
Built on this was from Zach Riddle, portfolio executive, Walt Disney Imagineering. Zach says, built on the power of play, it introduces an immersive and interactive city where you can explore, create, and interact with some of your favorite Disney characters. This is an experience worthy of our bold vision for Epcot and another signature element of our transformation.
How about that?
Let me reread this. Disney Quest is an indoor amusement park offering interactive games, cutting-edge technology, virtual reality, and 3D encounters. I'm just saying. They got to be careful because that technology is changing so fast.
And that's a problem they've always had at Epcot, too.
Right. Exactly. We can't even get in a Carousel of Progress. We can't even get something that looks futuristic at the end. I'm just saying.
Well, remember all that stuff in Horizons for the most part?
Right.
Most of it came true.
Yes. But then they're like, we don't know what's coming next. We're done.
Oh, sidebar.
Uh-huh.
You brought up Carousel of Progress. I forgot to mention this on my last trip. You know what I noticed?
What's that?
The apostrophe was back on the sign.
Oh, was it really?
After years of absence. It was
Do you have a picture of that?
I tried to take one with my phone. I'll have to see if it came out. I was so excited. I was like, the apostrophe. Someone found it on the floor and tacked it up there.
I don't believe you unless I see it.
I'm sure we have somebody there that could snap us a picture of the sign
absolutely.
inside the theater.
Please, we've got everybody down there, by the way, everybody Princess Marathon. Thank
Yes.
you. Good luck to everybody.
Go get them.
That's this weekend, right?
It is this weekend, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So, everybody, we're rooting for you. So, all right. So what else is going on at Epcot? So we know, Disney Quest is going in Epcot.
You know, Disney.
In the Wonders of Life.
Well, you are a negative Nelly.
I am not.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Did you look at the art?
The
concept
beautiful.
art. Doesn't it remind you a little bit of Wreck-It Ralph?
Yes. It looks just like
the internet.
Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet. Absolutely.
Now, if we look at this really closely,
Uh-huh.
if you look on the right side, there's a sign that says hotel.
Uh-huh.
What do you think
They're
that
not going to put a hotel in there. I don't think they're putting, are they?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
No. There's no way because of where Wonders of Life is.
I don't know. I don't know how much room is back there.
I think that's going to be the restaurant. I think they'll have a little restaurant.
The restaurant's going to be the hotel?
And it'll look like, you can stay there. I mean,
yeah,
Tower
it
of
could
Terror
be.
is technically a hotel too.
That's
You're
true.
not allowed to stay there.
It could be faux. F-A-U-X. Not
I like
Defo.
they got it looks like a little Edna Mode in there.
I saw her.
Mickey's walking with the folks. I'm just curious.
Candles of Light. I don't know what those candles are.
Nervous. That's the Incredibles logo up there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just nervous about this. I'm nervous. Okay.
I don't think you got to be. Hey, what's in there now? What are they using the Wonders of Life for now?
That's all their special events, isn't it? You get no special events and like it.
You will get it and like it. Okay.
Here's a quarter. Go play a pinball machine, kid.
Is it only a quarter?
No.
Okay. We got some more changes.
All right.
Let's see. The changes are coming to Epcot's main entrance.
Finally. I know this one. I am very positive on this. I am pro changes to the front of Epcot. Absolutely. Very excited for this.
All right. Let's see. There'll be new guest pathways, sweeping green spaces, trees, and a newly reimagined fountain that to me in the artwork looks a little retro.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Yeah.
And it does say the new design will pay homage to the original park entrance with fresh takes on classic elements. Because you'll remember, Bob, that center fountain right before Spaceship Earth had, what would you call it, like the plexiglass, the clear crystal plastic towers, and the colors changed in it from beneath. And that was beautiful.
And then they put in the tombstones. I mean,
we're getting to that.
What are they doing with those? What were those called? What are those?
Leave a
things
legacy.
called?
My son's on a leave
legacy. Leave a legacy.
Yeah, my son's on one of those.
So you're to blame.
Hey.
No, a lot of loopers have the leave a legacy.
Right.
So is that going away? They're just ripping those out. You're going to get your little plaque back?
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
Actually, as part of the experience, the leave a legacy photos are going to be moving into a beautiful setting just outside the park's gateway. So I'm reading parking lot barriers.
They're going to be the new barriers at the parking lot. Don't bang into them, please.
Don't bang into them. That's where they'll kind of guide the buses to where they need to park. No, I'm sure it'll be fine.
The cement dividers. That's what we're replacing the cement divider.
And then it says additional significant redevelopment will begin. Will begin between Spaceship Earth and the World Showcase Promenade. So that's even on the other side.
Yeah.
But more details on this later, so don't get too excited yet.
Okay, all right. Are they getting rid of, it used to be the Siemens VIP lounge up there. Are they going to get rid of that? Is that going away? And then
I don't know.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. Remember, there's been talk that Spaceship Earth is going to shut down for a year or two.
I know.
Will that be all part of this? And will they redo something in Spaceship Earth and bring in a new sponsor, make it a new lounge?
You know, you and I know, hi Disney. Disney listens.
They have a tendency.
There have been things that we have said that have come to fruition.
True.
Really shortly after, like a brunch, the aforementioned brunch. That seemed to happen almost as soon as we said, you said, we should have a brunch.
That's crazy.
Please understand, Disney, we were joking about it being the motorcycles going through the circle inside World Showcase. Don't do that, please. That was one of our April Fool's shows.
That's right.
Please don't do that. Don't. We gotta. I wonder if they're going to have a new announcer.
Could be. Although I'm not sure they could, at this point, shut down Spaceship Earth and reopen it for the 50th, and I imagine they want to open for the 50th.
I would hope so.
So maybe they'll wait till after the 50th, maybe and attack that. It'll be interesting to see, but they do say there's more announcements coming. So I could very well not know what I'm talking about.
I know one thing. We better always be able to thank the Phoenicians. That better not go away.
Oh, awesome.
That's almost as bad as them trying to take Figment out.
Don't do that either.
Don't do that.
The people will rise.
And so will the dough for the pizza. When it becomes Pizza Planet, the giant Earth will be, never mind.
I was going to say they'll either storm the castle or the Spaceship Earth geodesic ball. So anyway, looking at the concept art for, the entranceway here at Epcot, you do not see the Leave a Legacy tiles.
No.
I see more trees.
Yeah.
And I see flags.
A lot of pink trees.
Lining. Must be spring.
Must be spring. I like it. It really does looks great. I think that, it looks as though they're pushing it back maybe a little bit. So there'll be more room probably so that, folks aren't having to stand and wait, to get in.
Right. All these trees though.
Yeah.
All these trees, I'm just kind of wondering, you have all the, PhotoPass photographers taking pictures.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they're kind of high trees. I know it's concept art, but I just wonder.
Oh, I think most of the PhotoPass folks will be at the fountain shooting up.
That's true.
Spaceship Earth,
or on the other end. That's true. The other end of Spaceship Earth, going to the newly developed area between there and World Showcase.
There's that. Yeah. So very excited. I am excited about these changes. It's high time that the front of Epcot is changed up a little bit. A lot of people had been complaining about the Leave a Legacy area. I don't know.
Yeah, I know those things are like guaranteed to be, I don't know if in the park or at Disney for a certain amount of years. But I don't remember how long that was, and
yeah.
They'll still be there if you want to go see your pictures. And I know the little shop, I think it's the camera shop, maybe right under Spaceship Earth. I think if you go in there and you have a Leave a Legacy and you don't remember where it is, I think they can guide you as to where it is.
No, not anymore, because you got to have a park ticket to go see it now. Or now you do.
Right.
But you won't need one, but you'll need to go in. Anyway, I'm making this much more convoluted than it has to be.
I was going to say, if you're at Epcot and you don't forget where it's at, go there and they'll tell you where it's at.
I wish they would bring back the tiles. Let's bring back those tiles. So the bricks, pavers.
Oh, like over at the Magic Kingdom.
I think that would have been a wonderful thing. Maybe anywhere at Disney. I'd like to see those, pavers. I'm surprised they didn't do something with the pavers when they were, doing the walkway over to, the studios.
That's true.
That was a great, maybe they didn't make any money off of it. Maybe
that could be. Enough. I know occasionally they need to replace too, just from general wear and tear, and that Florida sun really takes a toll.
Sure.
Also.
Sure.
I mean, you could cook eggs on those tiles.
Yes, yes, and that's the nice thing about this new entryway into Epcot with the trees and everything. I think you're going to get a lot more shade. It doesn't look like it's a jungle like Animal Kingdom,
which is a jungle.
You'll get some breeze through there, and it'll be nice.
Yeah.
I'm looking very much forward to the new Epcot. They're really doing a lot of great things. I can't wait for Ratatouille and the Guardians of the Galaxy, and like I said before, that Mission Space restaurant is going to be very cool.
Yeah, and that brings me to actually in this announcement they mentioned something else. They're going to have the what they call the new Experience Center.
What is that?
This is going to be where the Odyssey restaurant is there.
Yeah.
Between Test Track and Mexico.
Right.
It's going to feature interactive exhibits to help you visualize park projects.
Oh, very cool.
There at Epcot. So, well, I'm assuming it's Epcot. It says through an unprecedented period of transformation. So I'm sure it's at least Epcot. Maybe they'll throw some other parks in there too. I don't know. It kind of reminds you like the old welcome centers they did when they were building Walt Disney World, and when they were building actually Epcot, they had a welcome center.
There you go. We'll throw back to Walt. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. I do too. This is going to be very exciting. So if anybody's down there and gets a chance to go into the events pavilion down there, check those out. Take some pictures for us. Send them to us.
Yes.
We'd love to see what's going on down there. So love the concept art. Very excited about this. And I'm just joking. It's not going to be Disney Quest.
No.
I hope.
No, I think it'll be fantastic.
Very cool. Very cool. Great breaking news. And, okay, let's start reading menus. No, nobody wants to hear that. But we'll have that for another show.
Yes.
Coming up. We'll finish up our menus thanks to, who was that? Jeremy Hunt.
I believe so.
You guys have him to blame. So anyway, Tim.
Yes, Bob.
That's all I've got.
That's all I have as well. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Tim Scott on Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com. Thinking about booking a trip? Maybe you want to go see some of this stuff. ResortLoop.com.
And like us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. We'd really like that. And what else should folks do, Tim?
Everyone, please go out there and subscribe on YouTube.
See you, everybody.
Boom.
You throwing me a curveball.
Look at that. Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.